Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are still trying to get caught up on all the stuff that's come out over the past couple of weeks that I've missed. So this one, they finally let Nine out of the basement. We got Supersonic. So looking forward to this one. Like I said, we haven't heard from them in ages, and I've done one request, or not a request, one reaction, maybe two from them. I know for sure one. Um, but I enjoyed what I had heard, and yeah, I am looking forward to it. So let's go check out Supersonic from Nine. All right, we're getting all the summer images again. Hey girl. I don't understand why this group isn't allowed to make more music. They're so good. It's got this like Miami bass type of thing going on. Sorry, tie the hair back. That was cool. Little effect there. I like that little vocal slide. Yes! Give me the vocals, girls. Cue the rain. Computer's lagging a little bit. Hold up. Okay. So this is a single album. Really? Really, HYBE? Single album? After all this time, you're only giving... Alright, you know what? I guess we just gotta be happy with what we get. Anyway, so I'm not gonna be long... I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure what the song is exactly saying, but it seems to, I mean, it's obviously very a summery song. It's also kind of saying, like, despite the heat and the struggles of summer, uh, call me and I'll refresh you kind of thing. That's what I'm going to go with. We're going to listen again, of course, and see if that's accurate or if my interpretation needs to be tweaked a little bit. But yeah, let's go check it out again. But the vocals were great. The girls look amazing. The video is both fun and exhausting at the same time, because you can the way they've constructed the imaging in the video, it makes you feel that oppressive heat from summer in some of those scenes. Like just the parts where they're needing the refreshment because it's so hot, or when the thermometer breaks because it's so hot, all that kind of stuff. You know, the cars being overturned and just trash everywhere. It just makes you feel the burden of this heat. I don't like it. I hate hot weather anyway. Anyway, all right. Okay, I was trying to actually see what this missing last seen June 9th. Was that when they put out their last comeback, like June 9th of last year? Hold up. I feel like it is. I'm going to look it up, though. Promisenine. So, okay. Unlock My World was released on June 5th of last year. Was that their last concert that they did on June 9th? I'm not sure. Anyway, I feel like this is like kind of some sort of shade. Like, we haven't been able to be here for a while. Thanks a lot, HYBE. Anyway. Look at that. Just smoke coming off the broken down car. Trash everywhere. Ugh, it's so hot. And then she's like, yep, I'm hot too. So this early part, the sun, the morning sun is too hot. It just burns me up. It's bothering me. Like, girl, you were so real for that. I hate the sun at all times, especially the noon sun when it's the hottest. But the morning sun, when you're stepping out from your nice air-conditioned, hopefully, apartment or home, and you're stepping out into the world where it's freaking hot, man, it's like one of the worst feelings. She can drink and drink, but it's still parched. I'm still thirsty. It's like a wasteland out here. So then just call me and I'll be right there. So like, just call me. Even though you can't find the refreshment, I'll be the one who brings that relief to you. Okay, so 911 calling in English, or sorry, in America, 911 is our emergency line. But in Korea, at least for the fire department, it's 119, I think. So it's interesting that they went with 911. Maybe it might be deliberate, or it might be just because they sung this part in English. Or maybe I'm wrong and the number in Korea is also 911, and I'm, like I said, maybe I'm just wrong. But, alright, so anyway, 911 calling. There's our emergency. It's sticky. It's sweaty. And then she says, in this exhausting city, I'll wake you with my siren. I like that. So, when you're tired, when you're burdened, when you're hot, I'll wake you with my siren. So, we think of siren like we're calling the emergency line. So, like the fire truck siren or the ambulance, whatever. But also the siren, like the siren song. So nice little play on words here. Nice vocal slide crescendo there. So supersonic implies going incredibly fast, and I believe Supersonic is, what, breaking the sound barrier? Heat and sweat all at once, take a breath and blow. So, alright, we've got the heat. Obviously, it's making you sweat. It's oppressive. Take a breath, like calm yourself. Exhale. Cool down a little bit. And then we've got this temperature changing, excitement rising. So now they're comparing the heat to the excitement, and how it's just building and building. And then the overload, or like we got that image at the beginning with the thermometer with the temperature rising higher and higher until it broke. Dive in. So yeah, we got that water image now. Like, dive in. It's so hot you can dive into my world. Ready, set, you go. Wave of my hand, they all hold their breath. Like, what am I gonna do next? That was actually kind of funny. So this is like I guess the air conditioning filter for the car, but they put it on ice. And now she's like getting that cool breeze. And right on cue, my AC just kicked in. That little, like, dragging the heels, making the sparks like metal on asphalt or whatever. I don't know if they actually, like, put the effect there, or actually, you could probably tell. Let's see. Maybe if I were able to, like, slow the frame down even more. I was trying to see, because if they all looked pretty uniform, then I would think that this is for sure just CGI'd in. And it probably is, but they might have like a little metal plate under, like, on the heel of their shoes. And when you scrape that metal, it creates the sparks. But I'm not quite sure. Okay, that scene makes it look more like it's CGI'd, because unless they have something that's not, excuse me, just a piece of metal, like slowly scraping your shoe even with a metal plate isn't going to produce sparks like this. So it's either something else or it is in fact CGI'd. And I'm leaning towards CGI, but I don't know. Then we got that single drop of water. And we've gone through this whole, like, okay, you know, Supersonic, I'll be there with incredible speed kind of thing. Just call on me. I'll be there. I'll be there to refresh you. And she says, now we're getting to the next part. It's like we've made it through this summer, and we're looking ahead to next summer. So next time summer's on the horizon, we'll know without words. You won't have to call. I'll just be there. I'll know how to save you. If they do this show at Waterbomb, they already have it built into the video. You know they liked this part. Well, they might not have liked it, but they definitely liked it more than just being out there in the heat. But yeah. Alright guys, that was Fromist9 with Supersonic, and honestly, if I'm getting it wrong, I have no idea what the message is, but it's fun. I'm glad the girls are finally back. Hopefully they're not gonna go so long without a comeback next time. And hopefully we'll get more than just a single album. But yeah, anyway, thanks for being here and checking this one out. Shout out to the Patreon supporters right up here. You guys are amazing. If you're not familiar, we do have the Patreon, of course. There is free stuff and paid content over there, so feel free to check that out. The subs get access to things that we can't put here on YouTube, as well as guaranteed requests that get prioritized every month. Speaking of requests, there's a link to the queue in the description below, and also a link to PayPal, which you can use to sponsor a request if you're not on board with subbing on Patreon, but you want to get a request to the top of the queue. So, again, thanks for being here, and I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everyone.